I found my mom dead in her bed and I blame myself every second of every day. Old while we went to the zoo with our 2-year-old, she called me and said she was throwing up and didn't want to get the baby sick. I said of let me know if you need anything. As soon as we got off the phone I instantly felt extremely concerned. As I was getting ready to go I couldn't stop crying. I called her again to make sure she didn't need anything and was okay. She told me not to cry and that people throw up sometimes. I told her I loved her and went to the zoo. I couldn't enjoy the zoo because I was so worried about my mom. I already suffer with bad anxiety issues, so I was trying to calm myself down and practice self-soothing to remind myself everything is okay. People do throw up sometimes. When we got back I called her and asked if she needed anything. She said yes. Actually the cat ran outside and she needed me to get him back. I asked her that she felt so bad that she couldn't even go open the door. She said she just is nauseous and might throw up again. I showed up. I let the cat and I asked her if I should take her to the hospital. She said not, she's just dry heaving. No one goes to the hospital for dry heaving. I said I love you and asked if she wanted me to take the trash out. She said it could wait until next week. I told her I loved her again and reach out if she needs me and to call me when she wakes up in the morning so I know she's okay. I left all night. I was crying with how bad my anxiety was. I literally felt like I was grieving my mom, how bad it was. I again kept trying to tell myself it's just my anxiety and she's okay. It's just a stomach bug. She was alert and talking to me perfectly. I woke up at 5 the next morning, texted her to let me know she's okay. I was sobbing. I didn't want to call yet because I didn't want to wake her as she needed her rest to get over her stomach bug. I drifted off to sleep for a second when I had a dream. She texted me back that she's okay and she goes on her own time. I woke up and immediately started blowing up her phone over and over, her work and personal phone that she always has next to her on high volume. I threw my boys in the car and drove to my mom's. When I walked in I found her in bed dead. I was right and I ignored my self-intuition. Why did I do that? I knew something was wrong. I knew it. Why didn't I go at 5 when I woke up? Why didn't I go at 10 the night prior when I couldn't stop crying feeling like I was grieving her? Why didn't I save her? She should still be here. I can't get the imagine of how she looked when I found her out of my head. It's all I think about. I can't sleep because I dream about it. I probably deserve it. My mom was everything to me. She is all I've ever had other than my husband and kids. I don't have much family. It's always been us. She's been there for me for everything. How am I supposed to live with myself? How am I supposed to go on in a world where my mom doesn't exist? My children won't get to experience her when they can remember her. I just feel tricking sick. I keep going to call her. I love you so much, Mom.